welcome to another video on Universal Trendy. Today we are here in front of the Beverly Hills sign, and we are in the most beautiful location of Beverly Hills, California. And you guys can see the most iconic sign right behind me. And in front of me, we've got some beautiful pieces of art that relates a lot to Sri Lanka and its most prized possession, which is elephants. So let's get right into that. Stay tuned.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to.
I'm Beaudy and I'm back today. We're gonna be reviewing some elephants right now. So, this one here, for example, actually has a twin in India. And so I think it's really interesting how they model it off other things. And so I also know from experience, half my family's from South Africa, my father's from South Africa. They have a large issue with killing the elephants for their tusks and sell it off to first world countries. And so I think it's really disappointing. But we are gonna go and check out some more elephants. So, for example, this one right here, his name's Carbon. They've got a matriarch twin, and they're supporting Free the Wild, which is the thing that actually set up these elephants. It's an organization. I'm not sure what that is. This one actually, so they all have different ones, I guess, then, because this one's got a different one with the name of the Elephant Family.
I'm pretty sure they're real elephants.
Oh, well,
That
it says they have a matriarch twin though, so I think they're modeling off that actual
Yeah.
elephant. So I think let's move on though. You can actually see most of them look pretty similar, but you
There
can
are
see
differences.
certain details. So there's certain details like that
this
one.
one's forehead is smaller than the other one.
Yeah, and this one has a larger hump.
Yeah.
And I guess this one's a different type of wood. And we've got other ones here. I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. I think Linda might know.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that.
Yeah, let's try that again, Linda. We've got, okay, that's a little easier. Coexistence stories. Interesting though, because you can see right here, they've got barcodes for it as well, but it says, hugs and kisses are very fine, but please, on the elephants, please do not climb. So that's a rhyme, I guess, then. Pretty cool with that. Alchemy, like the Alchemist, love that book, by the way. A little off topic, but indigenous led, interesting. They have their Instagram pages linked here if you guys want to check it out too. So, we've got Avani here, like Arav, our friend in school. And then we've also got Akash, which is rewilding Chile. That's interesting because I don't know there are elephants in Chile, let alone small ones for that. We've got Rembo, Lion Guardians. Okay, so
Massive.
This is obviously one originating from Africa. Pretty cool though, honestly. I think all of the details are very slight, but they're also very lookable at the same time. Like you can see it for sure. Like that one's got a much longer tail. We've got Velmara, Ati. These two look pretty similar. They might be twins. I don't know. I don't want to be rude. But we've also got Kamini right here. So One Earth. So that's interesting. So you guys can search up all of these causes if you want to, of course. But supporting these elephants is such an amazing thing if you guys want to as well, because they're actually especially in South Africa for a long time they've been going extinct or on the verge of it being extinct. So I think even being able to support them just to stay alive, keep certain species alive, it's very like interesting to learn about them and to help them.
Statues where they came from.
Yeah, so exactly. So they're from well, it depends what variety as well, but for sure. Oh, this was a smaller one.
No, they came in from like a couple of cities in the States, right?
Which one? Yeah, so basically the whole model of this thing is called the Great Migration, and so basically they started off, I'm pretty sure, in New York, so basically on the East Coast, and they've moved these statues from city to city throughout the US until they've made it their way here to Los Angeles, and now this is the ending part, but this is going to be up for another month or so, I think. So yeah, you guys are welcome to come if you're in the LA area for the next month. Come visit it, check it out. I might be wrong, but yeah, we've got all these ones here too, and then it actually goes on, spans for the next block both that way and that way. So there's actually quite a lot to transport everything, but it is very important to learn about these beautiful animals.
Now we're right in front of beautiful elephant statues, and this theme is called the Great Elephant Migration, which has been coming from a couple of cities around the United States, and in the next clip Beauty will explain all of that in detail. And I would like to talk about and relate this whole statue and theme to our country, my country, Sri Lanka, and how they treat our most priceless possession, which is elephants. We have so many elephants in the country that the Sri Lankan citizens don't care for them that much. Farmers kill them on like every other day for coming into their paddy field and innocently stepping on their crops, which is not a good reason to kill a priceless creature like an elephant. These creatures are so globally recognized and valued that countries that don't have elephants in general, like the United States, treat them with so much care and respect that they have this whole team just for the elephants. We have a couple blocks of these elephant statues, and Beauty is currently showing you guys all of that. And we got like 3 or 4 blocks in the city of Beverly Hills showcasing these wooden, extremely how do I say it? Extremely beautiful and gorgeous elephants. So let's move on to Beauty and see what he has to say. Me and Beauty are taking a small joy walk around the beautiful city of Beverly Hills, and as you can see, we got one more elephant in the back.
Oh yeah, he's a lone wolf.
I would like to talk. Yeah, exactly. I would like to talk about this one specific elephant called Rodeo in Sri Lanka. That he's currently in a really bad situation, and the wildlife department or the people are not caring for him that much, I believe. And I'm really asking the Department of Wildlife Sanctuary, whatever you guys call yourself, to treat him well and get him back to good health. Because once these creatures are they're gone out of the country, we just lost our most prized possession. So what do you have to say about that, Beauty?
Yeah, I can say the same experience from South Africa. I haven't been there personally, but I've seen a lot of pictures. It's really sad as well because in my farm, at least 3 of them were abducted by people and just like their tusks were taken and they were dead by the time they were found.
No, this is the thing. When people
and there's no respect for these animals because they're so beautiful and they're one of a kind. Because I don't think you see anything else like as large or as similar as that.
Something that I've noticed is that when a country or a specific person has an abundance of a lot of valuable stuff, they don't have much care for it. So what's happened with countries like India, Sri Lanka, South Africa, they have so much elephants and so much of these prized valuable creatures that they don't care for them as much, and they treat them as if some stray dogs on the street because they don't care for them as much because they've been seeing those elephants for their whole life.
You could say that's for anything though. When you have too much of something, you start to take it for granted.
Exactly.
So when
I'm talking about elephant. Think about it though. Countries like South Africa, Sri Lanka.
It's also poor management, I'd say, on the government end. Like,
exactly.
You could easily have a solution to these issues, but it costs money, and that money takes away from their investment. So
exactly.
You guys need to do something about this.
You guys have to. Please do something about this and protect these creatures, because you guys have to do that and help our really amazing animals in the world. And think about this. Every elephant combined in the country, South Africa, Sri Lanka, all those countries, Thailand, they bring it to the United States. They would care for these animals so much that we can't even think about it. So please take that into account. And you got anything to say, Bodhi?
I think honestly, if there's any way you could support them, even by actually going and taking a trip in one of these beautiful countries and going to a place where there's a refuge for them, because I know there's a lot in South Africa, there probably is in Sri Lanka too. Just being able to see these animals not be like hunted every day of their lives, I think it's just a beautiful thing. Because
exactly, we actually have a center for a bunch of elephants in Sri Lanka. And what they do is they take orphan elephants who don't have parents and they bring it to the sanctuary and they care for them so much. And that's actually something good that I've seen in Sri Lanka that I haven't seen much in Africa and India or Thailand.
Yeah.
Thailand maybe a bit. And I also remembering when.
And when we miss you.
We miss you. So talking about that. So Sri Lanka actually has a great care system. I know I was just talking about how they don't care about elephants, but they also do have a great.
Well, they're changing, is what you're
they're
trying to say.
changing, and they have the sanctuary that cares for these animals a lot. And so I think huge salute to you guys for doing that, and please increase what you guys are doing and make it better. And let's together hold hands and take care of amazing creatures. Welcome to Irvine. So right now I'm in Irvine in Beverly Hills, California. I'm in Cannon Drive right now. And this was actually Bodhi's recommendation to come here. I've been here once or twice, but I didn't know it was Irvine because I'm pretty lazy when it comes to reading signs. So right now I'm in one random aisle. So now I'll switch over to Bodhi and let's see what he has to say about this place since he always comes here. For today's video, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Bodhi and I, we hope we did good. We hope we got you guys some valuable information. So Bodhi, what do you have to say?
It was pretty good experience with Ulindu. Love having him around, you know.
Of course,
great in
I love having Bodhi around in the videos. Perfect guy for all the videos. I hope you guys enjoy all the videos that has Bodhi in it. So till the next video, peace out.
Later.